In the meantime, let's go to politics now as Republicans respond to the president's immigration action. The House gets ready to vote this day on step one of their three-point plan to keep the government up and running with a new spending bill. They've got till December 11th to take care of that business while taking away the funding from the departments helping implement the president's immigration action. That's the piecemeal effort to kind of deconstruct the immigration issue. But this proposal is already proving unpopular with some lawmakers on both sides. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel is live on Capitol Hill. So, Mike, what is the Republicans' argument for and against this particular approach?
Well, Martha, some conservatives are pushing for an even bigger fight. Texas Senator Ted Cruz says Congress should pass a short-term continuing resolution to fund the government, but defund the implementation of the president's executive action. Cruz would also like to stop Senate confirmations for non-national security positions until the president stops his immigration action. Meanwhile, here's the bill's sponsor speaking in favor of his legislation.
This bill it's not a partisan issue. This is about the rule of law. This is about honoring and revering our Constitution. And if we really stand for what we say we do, we put our hand on the Bible, when we get sworn in, this is upholding the Constitution.
Expect more from House Speaker John Boehner when he speaks to reporters late this morning about this multi-step process to try to fund the government and also respond to the president going around Congress. Martha?
So what are the Democrats saying at this point, Mike?
Well, at this point, they're saying essentially that they think this is a waste of time and they are against this legislation today. Top House Democrats Nancy Pelosi, Steny Hoyer, and Javier Becerra are due to hold an immigration news conference at the top of the next hour. Expect that they will blast this bill. Meanwhile, here's another top House Democrats' view.
68% of Americans support comprehensive immigration reform. You can't govern by a poll. You have to govern by consensus and compromise. You've got to meet in the middle based on common sense. This Yoho bill is not about common sense. It is a tactic, and we need fewer tactics and more solutions in this country.
Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid has said that this Yoho bill will not come up for a vote in the United States Senate, but it does allow Republicans to vent before taking over Congress next year. Martha?
Mike, thank you.
Time's running, right? I mean, you got about a week to do this. Lindsey Graham's coming up on all this.
That's the way they always do it, right? We never do anything that deals with the budget until it's at least 24 to 48 hours until the deadline.
30 minutes away on Senator Graham.